It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Thursday, July 29th, 2021. Number 1. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Senator Elizabeth Warren, and Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley are calling on President Biden to extend the pause on student loan payments. They're also asking him to wipe out $50,000 per borrower. They say the president can do this by signing an executive order, and studies indicate that there are inequities, especially for Black graduates, often owing nearly double what their white counterparts owe. Number 2. Johnson & Johnson is under scrutiny yet again. The pharmaceutical company is the target of a new lawsuit coming from the National Council of Negro Women. The lawsuit alleges that since the 1990s, Johnson & Johnson targeted sales of talcum powder products to Black women, knowing the concerns that it could cause ovarian cancer. Johnson & Johnson has denied the allegations and denies that its products cause cancer, despite a 2020 Missouri court ruling in favor of ovarian cancer victims who sued the company as a part of a separate lawsuit. Number 3. In an effort to combat the spread of the Delta variant in the U.S., the Biden administration will require federal employees be vaccinated against COVID-19 or face repeated testing mandates. Although officials say the White House is not planning on firing government employees who are not vaccinated, it will impose restrictions on them as a way to encourage them to receive one of the vaccines. There are more than 4 million federal employees, including civilian workers, members of the military, and members of the U.S. Postal Service, making the government the country's largest employer. Number 4. 2 Atlanta police officers have been relieved of duty after a video was posted to Instagram that appears to show one of them kicking a woman in the head while the other did nothing to intervene. APD officials learned about the video Monday and immediately suspended the sergeant and officer involved, the department said in a news release. The statement said the actions of the 2 officers appear to fall outside our standards and training, and that the agency's Office of Professional Standards will open an investigation. Number 5. Signing a contract with Adidas in January, check. Breaking one of Usain Bolt's records in May, check. And then making the U.S. Olympic team in June, check. Not a bad year for anyone. Meet 17-year-old Ariane Knighton. The rising senior is now the youngest American man to make the Olympic track and field team since the 1964 Olympic Games. He'll make his debut Monday in round 1 of the men's 200-meter race. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogis Jewels. To be inspired feels good. To inspire is everything. Well done. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with comedian extraordinaire George Wallace, also comedian extraordinaire Sylvia Traymore, and the trifecta of extraordinary Tony Roberts as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partner, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.